What if Hermione was sorted into Slytherin? The great hall buzzed with excitement as the sorting hat perched on Hermione Granger's head. For a moment she felt its presence sifting through her mind. Ah, you're clever, aren't you? Ambitious, determined. Yes, I see greatness in you. Gryffindor, you say. Perhaps. But no, your thirst for knowledge and recognition is stronger. Better be Slytherin. Gasps rippled across the hall as Hermione walked toward the Slytherin table. Her presence felt out of place among the sneering, pure-blood elites. But Hermione, as always, was determined to prove herself. Life in Slytherin wasn't easy for Hermione. From day one, Draco Malfoy and his followers mocked her Muggle-born heritage, calling her a mudblood behind her back. But Hermione fought back, not with insults, but with her intellect. She quickly became top of the class, earning reluctant respect from her peers. Still, her relationships with Harry and Ron were strained. The trio met during a shared potions class, where Hermione corrected Harry's technique mid-brew. Ron muttered, "Great, another Malfoy in the making," driving a wedge between them before any real friendship could form. As time passed, the cunning and ambition of Slytherin began to shape Hermione. She learned the value of strategy, networking, and subtlety. She formed an uneasy alliance with Draco, whose disdain for her bloodline was tempered by her brilliance. But Hermione had a secret. She despised the bigotry ingrained in Slytherin House. Quietly, she began sowing seeds of change. She debated pure-blood ideology in the common room and used her top rank to challenge the status quo. Her actions didn't go unnoticed. Professor Snape, while cold, saw potential in Hermione. "You could achieve great things, Miss Granger," he said during a private lesson, "but tread carefully. Slytherins who challenge tradition often meet resistance." The Triwizard Tournament brought new tensions. With Harry's name inexplicably drawn, Hermione found herself torn. She still admired Harry's courage, but as a Slytherin, she faced immense pressure to remain loyal to her house. When the Yule Ball arrived, it was Draco who asked her to attend. Though hesitant, Hermione agreed, knowing it would give her access to information about Voldemort's growing influence. At the ball, whispers of dark alliances began to surface. In the shadows, Hermione overheard a conversation between Draco and Barty Crouch Jr. about Voldemort's plans. Torn between her house loyalty and her moral compass, Hermione made a bold choice. She confided in Harry. This act of betrayal against Slytherin House put Hermione in grave danger. When Draco discovered her actions, he confronted her in the common room. "You're either with us or against us, Granger," he snarled. "I'm with the truth," she replied, standing her ground. The confrontation escalated when the Slytherins realized Hermione had been secretly aiding Dumbledore's army, smuggling information to Harry and Ron. Betrayed and ostracized, Hermione found herself an outcast in both Gryffindor and Slytherin. During the Battle of Hogwarts, Hermione's Slytherin training proved invaluable. She used cunning tactics to outwit Death Eaters, rescuing both Slytherins and Gryffindors alike. In a climactic moment, Hermione faced off against Draco, who had been forced into Voldemort's service. "We don't have to be like this," she pleaded. "We can choose who we are." Draco hesitated, lowering his wand, but the damage was done. Hermione's bravery and cunning helped turn the tide of the battle. After Voldemort's defeat, Hermione became a symbol of unity. She had defied the stereotypes of her house, proving that courage and ambition could coexist. Her story inspired a new generation of Slytherins to embrace change, bridging the gap between the houses. Hermione's sorting into Slytherin wasn't a mistake. It was the catalyst for a new era at Hogwarts, where ambition served not division, but progress